Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Barry B. Benson, back again with another video. And in today's video, I originally wasn't gonna upload today, but I decided to because I found something interesting. Ha ha ha. So, by the way, a quick warning. I expect there to be a lot of cringe, curse words, and I have a feeling Roblox gameplay, which if there is, then I'm gonna die. Anyways, you remember my fire diss tracks, as you can see from right here? Well, A1, the guy who I made 2 of them on, was gassing up the fact he was going to make a diss track on me, and then yesterday I found these. Yeah, I didn't watch them yet. I want to save them for on video. Yeah, so we're going to watch the A1 one first, because it's shorter, and then we're going to watch the one uploaded by KevinDangYT's alt account. Like I said, warning, there's probably a ton of curse words. Because, yeah. Luckily for us, from the looks of the thumbnails, there probably isn't any Roblox gameplay, which is great because I didn't want to die of cringe. So, let's get ready. Just compose yourself for a second before I start up this Shrek from Donkey thumbnail. Did I just say Shrek from Donkey? It's Donkey from Shrek. I'm so dumb. But I'm still smarter than A1 and Kevin. They're cringe. Yeah. Yes, I am getting a drink. Don't ask. Now, hopefully you all have mentally prepared yourselves, because it's time to start.
You got tiny balls. Let's go. You know I'm the one packing them.
Okay. First of all, A1, can you at least be respectable and sing it yourself? Because we both know that ain't you. Second off, I was right about the cringe warning. Also, please don't watch these videos and don't give them views. That's why I'm showing them to you in their entirety so that you won't have to watch them yourself. Also, why is Donkey from Shrek the picture? I have nothing to do with Donkey.
I got bitches on my dick and it goes to Shrek.
Whatever.
You're a tiny little bitch. Why don't you get to bed? Cause it's night-night, bitch. It's night-night. Help me, please. There is an invader inside my house.
Alright. Let me get the critiquing on, the reviewer. Because that's what I am. I'm a reviewer at heart. I might not make those videos, but that's what I am. First of all, like I was saying, why Donkey from Shrek? Why didn't you make it like Barry B. Benson? In my videos, I at least did, for the first one, I put your logo and my logo. For the second one, I messed up KevinDangYT's logo. And for the third one, I had put your logo on a piece of poop. And all of them, I in some way made fun of your logos. Well, for the last 2. This one, what does Donkey and from Shrek have to do with anything? Also, there's one very big nitpick I have with diss tracks and stuff like this in general. every single thing that he used as a diss in that diss track, you could say about anyone else, which basically to me downplays the diss. Makes it worse. Like, you can call anyone cringe, you can tell anyone to go fuck themselves. Sorry. But that's what I'm saying, man. You can say that to anyone as a diss. You can tell anyone they don't get girls. You can say that about anyone. And that's what downplays the disses to me. And yeah, I called them cringe in my video, in my diss tracks. But I also used disses that would correlate towards them. For example, I made fun of them for playing Roblox. You can't make fun of everyone for that. A ton of people hate Roblox, including me. But you can, and yeah, I called them cringe, but I still use disses that you can't use on anyone else. All this diss track did was use disses that you could use on anyone else, which is cringe. You don't do that. Because then, if your diss track is just full of that, it gets downplayed because then you can just act like, oh, my diss track was so good. Now let's read this description. Okay. Why would you link my video? Now you're just giving me free views. Why? It's just stupid because then you're giving me free views. You baka.
Sebastian.
So, yeah. That diss track was trash. But now we have the KevinDangYT Barry B. Benson diss track. And by the way, both of them spelled diss track wrong in the title. Let's just get this going. Hold on. I can't hear it. Let's turn it up.
Go hate on someone else. You got no bitches on your dick. Bro, you will never pull a girl. Ever pull a girl. Eating that expired chocolate swirl. Bro uses Mr. Clean. My gang sipping lean. Fast like McQueen. High caffeine. Get better hygiene. Energy boosting up. Double gulp cup. Yo, what's up? Didn't crack him up. It was too cringe, you know. Or brains too slow, you know. Raiding with a crossbow. Pulling a combo. Eating a guy a Google slideshow. Sent to Kosovo. Rob back to Navajo. Learn your aspect ratio.
Alright, that one was also terrible, but it was slightly better than the last one, but not by very much. Excuse me. I'm keeping that in. Anyways, we got some issues with this diss track. First of all, we got the same problem as last time with the do the singing yourself. Come on, Kevin, dang, YT. I'm just going to call him Kevin. Plus, by the way, this is Kevin's alt account, and we both know that. Anyways, first of all, sing it yourself. It's your diss track. Just sing it or rap it, whatever. I don't care. Secondly, the text-to-speech voice just messes it up. I like videos with text-to-speech voices. Like, I understand people using those, but only for normal kinds of videos. For something like a song or a diss track, I don't think text-to-speech voices are necessarily made for that, so it makes it sound jarring and horrible. And plus, you can barely hear the text-to-speech voice whatsoever because of how quiet it is. The beat is way too loud, And plus, it makes it even harder because not only is the beat way too loud, there's memes playing in the background, which are also really loud, which makes it even harder to hear what you're saying. Now onto the real meat and potatoes, the disses. Like I said last time, disses that, you can say about anyone aren't very good. Like, you can throw them into your diss track like how I did with calling them cringe, but that can't be your entire diss track or else it's garbo. And yeah, there's two disses in this diss track that I think that I can possibly say might have correlated to me. If I'm being honest, they both probably were just thrown in with no thought whatsoever. And those were the Google Slideshow thing, which might be talking about how I used to use Google Slideshow, but I don't do that anymore because I don't need to. So that one isn't really valid. And the aspect ratio thing, which might be talking about how in the playing One Night at Flumpty's video, the aspect ratio was awful. So, other than those two, I don't know. They probably weren't even intended to be disses, really. Because all it was saying Google Slideshow and saying aspect ratio. So, overall, this track sucked even harder. It was pretty bad. The first one by A1 was worse, but this one was also really bad. And the text-to-speech voice made it worse with the memes. And only the last two lines of that diss track even had disses that weren't even disses and could have possibly correlated to me, which I doubt it. Now let's check the description. Oh, there's nothing there. Great. So, yeah. That was my response video to the 2 diss tracks made by the 2 losers who play Roblox. Ha ha ha. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.